Hey boys and girls of all ages, I finished the neck. You see the heel? Really looks nice. A little bit rough, but I'm going to sand it down till about 240 grit just before I put the oil on. The neck is nice, slim. As you can see, I made it round here instead of the triangle form. Looks nice, I think, and it makes this piece a little bit stronger. I can use it. Okay, nice slim neck. And now I'm going to clamp it in, and I'll show you how I make the radius in the fretboard. Just a moment. Oh, but I'm getting old. I'll put you up here so you have a nice view, I hope. Okay, I clamp my guitar in. With its back, it's on this piece of foam. I will clamp the head in, but of course only on the broad side. Don't clamp here, but you understand. It will break within a minute. Okay, that's okay, and you can see it rather well, I see. I'll zoom in a little bit for you. Okay, now I want two things. I want a radius in here, a little rounding. Often it's, with classical guitars, it's flat, although these days they also are available with a radius in it. Steel strings almost always have a radius, and it's just a little radius. I'll show you in a minute, but it makes playing a lot more pleasant. That's one thing I want in it. The second thing I want in it, and I'll get that by putting in the radius. I'm going to sand it, the radius in, and I will be more on this spot than here or there. As a result, this piece of the fretboard will be a little bit lower. You can just, if you put an iron over here, a straight iron, in here, under it, you can just put in maybe a piece of paper. That's more than enough. But I want it in here because your string, when you touch the string here, it will have little waves here, and the waves get bigger, and then they go smaller. So the result of touching your string over here and giving those curves in it is that they get wider, but also a bit deeper in the middle. And if I would make it exactly straight, it would easily give a rattle on the frets, because the curve of the string is a little bit deeper over here. So, while sanding in the radius, this piece will go down, well, about 1/10 of a mil at the most. I have a radius block, very little radius in it. This one is a 20-inch radius. I've got 80 grit sanding paper. Just put it on here. Fold it in. Put my block on it, and I try to keep the block in a straight line. And I go forward, and I go backward. you see, by this way, this area will be sanded double in comparison to that, the end areas. So it will get a little bit deeper. And that's fine, that's good. Now, this is going to take me a while. And I will smother this ebony sanding dust all over. So once in a while I quit. I take my vacuum cleaner, clean it all up. And I'll continue. And I'll just go on with this. Yep. And I can see it's sanding over here, but not in this and in this area. Because these sides, of course, because of the rounding, have to lower before I get this. You can see it on the fretboard. Oh, by the way, the stupid thing I did last time. Of course you saw it. It was those two position markers. I put them in the 11th fret instead of the 12th fret. That was rather stupid. To cure it was rather simple. Took my drill and I just drilled those wrong dots out. Couldn't use them anymore, of course. Put new ones in here, and for the holes that came in here, because I drilled the position markers out, I just use a soldier. I don't know if it's called like that. Getting hot. I have some black shellac. Keep it above. It will get soft, just like a candle. I drip it in here and it hardens within 3-4 seconds. Sand it off, see another spot, put some more in it, sand it, more in it, sand it, and within 15 minutes they were both closed. If you really look sharp on it, you can still see the spots. But I hope later on when it's finished and I put oil on this ebony, it won't show at all. And if you don't know, you don't see it. Only if you're with your nose just above it. So, okay, I'll keep on sanding until it's round. I check it. It's very easy. Just put this one on. There shouldn't be room left, but there is room left. So I'm not there yet. Once in a while I check it, also to be sure that I'm going straight, because if I go too much to one side, this will come off this side. That's not very nice. That's ugly. That shows. So keep it straight. Very important. Well, that's what I continue with. And when that's ready, we can put in the fret wire. See you then. Bye bye.